Watch that girl make a motherfucking fool of herself, but you attack Jen. Excuse me? You attack her for giving you facts? Because, baby, ain't no denying it. You know that man voice, we all do. His voice lighter than mine. It's giving, bitch.
On Demarbid Farms Trail. Then your destination will be on the left.
Out that door right then. I ain't know what.
Like you know what I'm saying? And he's still letting you make a motherfucking fool of yourself. Because why the fuck are you up here fighting with people by yourself? This battle ain't yours, baby. You ain't the one that cheated. You ain't the one that fucked up. So why he not up here? Why are you catching the brunt of it all? You mad at every motherfucking body who got something to say about it because it's public. When there was other people, you did the same shit. But now that it's you mad at everybody else. That's crazy work. He the problem. Why the fuck he not up here like, damn, man, I fucked up. I embarrassed my lady. I shouldn't have did that shit. I fucked up. Like, that was some fucked up shit I did to her.
Because she in love.
Let's start. Let's do this, though.
The fuck?
What do we think? Okay, so how can we even start to change our mindsets as women to stop using men to weaponize and fight with the other
We
woman?
gotta do it.
It's gonna
What
start
work
with
do
us.
a woman gotta do?
Because when we see it, we gotta point it out immediately.
Yep. Call
Friend, foe, and so on and so forth.
And leave that woman
point
alone. Hey, you know what? Remember we was laughing about a fighting ass couple. Hey, Pink Lady. Remember we was laughing about a fighting ass couple. Everywhere they go, they fight and they this, they that, right?
Right.
So I got an aunt and uncle that's like that. Everywhere they go, they fight and they threatening to go upside each other's head. Anybody head, they get involved. You better not mess with one or the other. It's just always a mess when you have to deal. Well, they old now, so but back in the day, right? What my family members started doing was, hell nah, you can't come to my house for card night. So y'all can be throwing liquor and bottles all over my shit, breaking my windows and stuff. You know, my family started
they get down like that? Yeah, nah.
Yeah. She get mad because a woman walked past and he look at her and another woman and she pop him upside the head with a beer can.
Knockout, drag out. No.
Yeah, right. So it's normal to them, but it was like the rest of my family was like, we ain't dealing with this. So they started slowly not inviting them, slowly not letting them be in proximity until they started, you know, it took a couple years till they started cleaning themselves up. Like they missed weddings. They missed receptions. They missed shit because people didn't want, like, you're not going to come to my daughter's wedding and then get drunk and sauced up. And
you know what, Capito? This shit ain't going to change. It's not, and I'm going to tell you why.
We got to do it.
We definitely have to do it. I wholeheartedly agree, right? But it's not going to change, and I'm going to tell you why. Because motherfuckers like to see the mess. They love it. They thrive off of it. Like, it replenishes them. I bullshit you not.
But they do until it's they home girl, though. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, we shouldn't talk about this. Everybody keep it private. You know what I'm saying? If that's your home girl and she fucking up like that, I ain't saying you gotta do it on the front end, right? But pull her motherfucking coattail. Because what you gotta know is my bitch is definitely gonna pull my AK. What the fuck is you doing?
Or just keep it fair online when it come out. Like, my thing is, like... If you playing the game of messy talk, play the game the way it should be. There is no protection on messy talk, really. Like,
well,
I mean, there is to a certain extent, but like,
hold on. But it is, AP. Think about it. This whole situation came about when that girl was laughing at another girl being embarrassed, or potentially, I don't know how Nina felt about it, being embarrassed on TikTok by a gentleman.
He was.
Then it got escalated. And so Jen stood up for that woman and said, what is you doing laughing? I don't care how you look at it. That's still protection. She said, hold on. Now you over here laughing at this lady, but you got all this going on over here. And now we're here.
Right.
Now we're here. So there is, you just have to see it.
And that's why I be trying to be having these conversations, these keep it real conversations. I know Messy Talk don't want to hear this shit because they don't want resolution with none of it because it kills the entertainment. But y'all gotta know that people are suffering in silence.
This is affecting their real fucking life.
I don't care. I don't care how much Erica is telling you she's willing to take it on the chin. Erica,
she's not. She hurt.
I ain't got no smoke. I have no smoke with Erica. But I don't care, Erica, how tough and how much you saying that you have thick skin and you can endure it. That shit cannot feel good, my nigga.
Hold on,
bro.
AP.
Like,
it hurt.
AP, let me say something, right? I don't fuck with the girl. Ain't no secrets. She's aware, right? And I still stood on Bella motherfucking panel in front of 2,000 people and took up for her.
And she attacked you after that.
And she attacked me immediately after that, right?
Nah, Kay was trying to stand up for you. Yep.
Real shit.
She still attacked Kay. Yep, sure did.
Real shit. I'm like, I think it's fucked up what's going on. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. And I feel bad that it happened to her. The cards failed the way that they fell for whatever reason, right? Because when it was happening to me, she was laughing
to make a relationship with.
Right. So when it happened to me, she was laughing to Kiki and the shit about me, right? And then it happened to her, and it just so happened to be one of my best bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my good homegirls, right? The cards just fell like that, right? Even then, I could have I've had this information for close to a year. I could have outed it and embarrassed the fuck out of her. Did I? No. But when it made it way to the app, I laughed. Because when it was me, she was laughing at me, right? So then after the fact, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks go by, I'm like, this shit fucked up, bro. And I know how the fuck she feeling. Bitch, you could get on the internet all day long and be like, no, I'm good. Like, this shit ain't bothering me. He told me this and he told me that. Baby, you hurt. And at this point in time, you angry. The hurt has passed already. You over the hurt. You pissed the fuck off now. Understandably so. But you mad at all of the wrong fucking people.
She should be pissed off. Matter of fact.
Absolutely. Girl, I was livid. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? On the phone crying with Kappa, I bullshit you not, bro.
Nah.
I was on the phone with Kappa like, bro, this nigga gotta, you feel me? Yeah. I know exactly what the fuck you feeling.
He should not have let her around that child. Man, let me tell you something.
Man, that made me mad.
Let me say this. And I know Erica don't give a fuck about me or my opinion, but that's the very person you don't have a child by. Because I mean, come on, dude. Do you know it's some hoes out there that will feed your daughter broken up glass, man?
Yeah. Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, is you crazy, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up, bro. And the thing about it is, what y'all really not, because a lot of people don't know how to read between the lines, right? Jen Ben had that. She could have posted that the day that they got into it, right? She still was like, "No, man, because that's kind of fucked up. Like, I don't want to. I ain't trying to hurt her feelings like that."
About him, because guess what?
Listen, hold on, Kiana. Listen, even then, Jen was like, "I ain't trying to fuck her up like that." You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't want to bring the baby into it. This ain't it. This some internet shit. It ain't that motherfucking deep. And you kept fucking with that girl and fucking with that girl and fucking with that girl and pushed her to hurt. You hurt your own motherfucking feelings.
I mean, okay, hold on. At the end of the day, at this point, it don't even goddamn matter how she found out. Because guess what? She could have been playing Susie Homemaker over there, and he dealing with another bitch telling her, even if Jen had cuffed it forever, man.
Right.
That's fucked up that he even feel that way. And that, listen, I'll tell anybody. Me and y'all can do anything to us as long as you tell us. That's just how we built.
Yeah.
It's the shit that you don't give us an opportunity to say, I want to join in or join out on this shit.
Facts. It's when you take the option away from us that it becomes a problem.
Erica could have said, nigga, I don't really like you either like that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, I'm in Texas, I'm gonna be good to your daughter, you know what I'm saying? For the roof over my head till I get my home or whatever. But you out here telling other bitches you don't want me?
Thank you, Candy.
While playing homemaker with me and got me around your child?
Exactly.
I would never own up to being pregnant. Even if I wouldn't own up to being pregnant by a nigga like that.
Kiana.
Because if he'll do it to that child, he'll do it to your child.
He'll
have a bitch around your child and tell the other bitch you don't want this in your
That's how these kids get hurt. That's how these kids get hurt. Yep. By being around other men and other women that don't have a vested interest. But as far as that little girl go, I really do feel in my heart that she loved that child, and she's, I
don't doubt that for a second. Listen, that's what made it even more fucked up, Kappa.
Yeah.
That's what, because I don't doubt that for a second. I don't doubt for a moment that she loves that little girl. And that's why Bella caught smoke, y'all. Listen, that's why Bella caught smoke, because Bella said in the what I was telling her at portions of the point when I was making lucid sense, Bella was like, facts. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I told her that to her face. I'm like, bro, this man has denied you 3 times in front of your Lord Jesus Christ Savior with blue eyes from the Middle East.
You know what I'm saying? This dude is not, man, this dude is like, I know, don't nobody like nobody down talking their man. I didn't curse motherfuckers out for talking about my husband online. So I get it, and the approach was ugly. But if it's something that's apparent and true, I can't deny it. I can't deny it if it's apparent and true, even about my
Captain,
own man. Like,
I
he
don't
cute
doubt for
ugly,
a
and I don't like the
moment.
way he eats soup. Like, bro, stop.
I don't doubt for a moment that she was good to that girl. I know she
Yeah,
loves that girl without a shadow of a doubt. I don't
yeah.
doubt that for a second. But that in itself is what makes this
I wouldn't
a
want to be
million
around
times
him.
worse.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
understand what
what.
I'm
After I
saying?
heard that, I wouldn't want to be around, because you know
Man,
why?
that was
If
crazy.
anything happened to
Exactly.
that baby, people gonna be looking. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be looking at her, and it could
And
possibly not
thank
be her
you.
fault.
Thank you.
That's
I would, I
crazy.
would get,
Bingo.
I would get.
Bingo.
Soon as
That
I
little
heard
girl
that, I
can't
would
even
get.
slip on a banana peel right now and they'll
Yeah,
blame Erica. See, nigga,
yep,
how you play too much, same?
yeah.
I hope you hear me, you bitch ass nigga. You play too fucking much. Your weak ass.
That
Starstruck
shit was
said,
lame as
y'all gonna
fuck.
talk till y'all blue in the face, but about somebody else's business because y'all friend was the coleslaw. Baby, is your friend not Messy E? Do your friend not recap every single person on TikTok, on TikTok, not just
Clock
Messy Top?
it.
Do your friend
Man,
not
fuck all that. I'm
Clock
talking the
it.
your
same right
friend don't
now.
run other people's
Fuck
business up and
all
down the
that. I'm
internet?
talking the same right now. Erica, if you are pregnant, you got one of the best motherfucking cases on planet Earth for why he should have supervised
No.
visits with your baby. Because guess what? The nigga done put his current child in danger, even moving you in as quick as he did, knowing he would, bitch, never.
Listen,
I would
that man's excuse for the shit that he did
never.
was he was saying some fucked up shit and he was wrong. No, he said he did some fucked up shit and he was wrong. He never said like, oh, I said some fucked up shit. It was, I did some messed up shit and I was wrong, right? Whole time you telling another woman that you don't even want her
Thank you,
around
Lynn.
your daughter, right? And this woman is genuinely loving on your child, right? That's fucked up, bro. You are a hoe ass nigga. Shout out to Kiana.
A whole ass nigga.
Real shit. That shit is fucked
I would
up.
put my motherfucking kids in danger, man.
But for
Is you
Erica
crazy?
to be, and then knowing that girl mama is deceased, right? So she don't have that mother to protect her for real. She got Erica though. You see what I'm saying? Which is a plus, because Erica love the fuck out that little girl, right? But he put this baby in danger because if anything, I'm talking about if an eyelash fall off of that little girl, guess who the fuck they gonna blame?
Exactly. And that's the sad part.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Erica could wind up doing some time over something she didn't even have nothing to do with. Now, all because of this shit.
They gonna put it on her. It's her
I
fault.
promise you.
Yeah, it's her fault, but she's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm beefing with that motherfucking caterpillar looking ass bitch. Hey, I'm gonna give her props. I'm gonna give you props where props is due. You a good one. You a good one. Me too. I'd left.
Wait, you ain't finna put me in no predicament like that.
Yours
No.
too.
To get that
Look at yours too.
And then
Yeah,
here's the thing. Y'all don't know if this nigga do this, the nigga might tell the child to say she did something to her. You know what I mean?
Man, don't even.
Hold on, because Starstruck, I don't know what your issue is, babe, but let me go and get you together. Starstruck said, but only Jen friends going so hard because Fricka backfired.
I don't got
That's
no
not
friends
true.
on TikTok.
No, the reason I'm going so hard, number one, is because Jen belongs to me, bitch. Number one, I'm a step behind her 10 toes every motherfucking time. As for any other person that I say I love, the fuck?
Right.
It'll never, y'all can never attack her and she not be present, but I'm here. It's never gonna be that. And furthermore, nobody is going hard. I'm just giving y'all facts.
It's
They
the fact.
hitting
It's
you
the
hard.
truth. It's the
They
truth.
hitting you hard. You hear me, Kappa? All I'm doing is telling the truth. It's hitting you hard. Ain't nobody going hard.
Okay, Lan said the curse words, K, please.
My bad, Lan. It's weird.
Nosy
Y'all weird.
no
It's giving like y'all wouldn't know a true friend if a person slapped you in the fucking face. You would be none the wiser.
I did say several times that my pressure really was for same, and I tried to explain that to Erica because it's like every time me and you have something, it's over or behind this man, and I want you to look and see what's going on, but you so busy wanting to take my head off because you know what? I mean, I love my husband, don't get me wrong. At points in time, he is a perfect man. He's beautiful. He's kind. He's loving. At other points in time, I'll be
Boo,
like,
tomatoes to
hey, at
radio.
other points in time, I'll be like, hey, alien looking motherfucker, what did you do? What, huh? And, you know what I'm saying? There's good and bad in every relationship. I'm sure he look at me and be like, this ugly motherfucker I done been attached to all this damn time while I'm sitting there bald headed scratching my head. Okay. But at the end of the day, when it come down to us. It's about us. And he wouldn't come out, I don't think, because you don't know nobody 100%. He wouldn't come out and say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have never let her be around my family, or I should, I'm going to deny you.
Never fix her mouth to say he's a good dad again. Ever. Like,
I don't think. He might be, though. He might be directly
No.
to the girl.
And you know
there's no way possible he can be.
You can't. It's impossible.
He might be directly to the little girl, because men don't think like that, y'all. We think all in the abstract and stuff like that. You know, a lot of men are black and white. Like, you know, I can see her taking care of my daughter, doing her hair, feeding her, blah, blah, blah. They black and white with stuff. They don't think in the what if and the abstract.
But Kappa, there's no way you are being a good father by showing that little girl how to treat the woman that you claim that you love. I'm sure he told that little girl that he loved Erica. But how you treating Erica, that's not loving on that little girl. That's not even portraying a good example of what a man should be to a woman. That's not a good example at all. So what you have is a little girl thinking that what the shit that's going on between them two is okay.
This is how a woman is supposed to be treated.
I've had to watch my mother be treated foully from my father. That's not a good dad. That's not a good father.
I'm gonna keep it on the abstract, because I've seen, and hey, y'all can jump all over me. I've seen some of the most amazing, but they always say good fathers make horrible husbands. But I'm gonna tell you this: when you put my children in bitch, you can put me in danger all you want to, okay? But when you put my children in danger, then I got to cut you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I can't fuck with that at all. You can have me in a
Key,
fight.
I remember
you can have
when I was a little girl, Key, when I was a little girl, my attachment was so heavy with my mom. If I even so much as imagine my mother being in danger, I would be in tears. So you can't say put me in danger all you want, as if your kids won't feel that.
Listen, but this little girl had to watch her. She had to look at her mother in a casket. You can't tell me.
You know how these babies feel about their mom. That bond is something crazy, especially the younger you are. I remember how attached I was. I wouldn't even let nobody else hold me. Right. So just to think that something could happen to my mom, or she was sad, or she was anything, hurt my fucking feelings as a kid.
I don't even appreciate the fact that Erica can't get her lick back in a great way without it affecting that baby. You know what I'm saying? Erica can't bust not damn one. She can't flat not one time. She can't throw no goddamn meat behind the walls. She can't do any of that, because one, is the child's house. We found that out. Yeah. It's not even, she would get hit with criminal destruction of property in a New York second, because it ain't even his shit. So,
you know, Kiana, that is just downright evil.
She could do.
If you think about it, it is, Kappa.
Wait. Kiana not finna speed past throwing meat behind the walls. Are you dropping shrimp in people's air ducts?
I would if these fuck over me.
Kiana, you be putting sardines behind the refrigerator?
I would if you fuck over me.
Oh my goodness.
It's better than slicing them. At least you ain't got to worry about that.
This girl said slicing them. God damn, y'all evil.
I'm going to just say this, right? At the end of the day, I get it, right? I think all women get it. We've all been there. Everybody has been cheated on at one point in time or another, right? First you be upset and you crying and you hurt, and then you get angry. Then if you anything like me, you get your lick back and then you going on about your day, right? You going on about your business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
lick back and gone.
Right now, Erica is in the angry phase and she's taking it out on everybody else. You ain't finna do that to me, baby. I'm sorry. You ain't finna do it. Go in the bathroom and cry like I did and move on about your day. That's it. That's all. Because what we not gonna do is be like, oh, You're a part of the
Oh, cussing
problem.
me out.
You cussing me out. Right. Cussing Cap out. Like, that shit is crazy. I
Now
get
I'm
it. You
talking
angry,
about
but
with
you
you
don't want.
when you went through your thing. When
And
you
then
went
it's
through your
her. It's
thing,
the
you
people who
reached out
love
to
her
women.
then it's the
You
people who
reached
love
out.
her in
Hold
the
on, Kay, let me
comments.
say this.
And they okay.
Hey, let me say this. When you went through your thing, one thing that I noticed about you is that you reached out to women that you trusted. And you took
Facts.
in that you didn't act on every single piece of advice you got. You took it under advisement. And it took you to decide when and where was the right time to do what needs to be done in order to get yourself where you wanted to be. You put yourself first. You and your kids, you put yourself first. So that's what I
Gotta step
respect
away
about the
1 second.
situation. You need to talk, AP?
No, I said I gotta step away just 1 second.
Okay. Put us down on mute. Put us on mute. You looked at the situation and then you took in all the advice you could get and you moved the way you thought you needed to move and it worked out. In this situation, if advice is given, that person is attacked. And
So
that's
I
not
feel
how that's
like
supposed to be.
because we all got friends, right? Everybody got that one person that they just trust with their whole life, right? I feel like from what's being displayed on the app anyway, and that's all I can go by. Like, she didn't got nobody in her fucking corner to tell her, like, listen, if you're gonna be with him, y'all work through it, this, that, and the third, right? And then Erica didn't have to say shit else about her shit on the internet at all whatsoever. Eventually, it would have passed, right? It's always going to be little slick comments. Even now, it's still going to be little slick comments from the comment cousins, right? However, I feel like she don't have nobody in her corner to guide her or give her advice because of all of the behaviors that she's displaying. You see what I'm saying? I feel like she ain't got that person that's going to be like, look, if you want to leave him, cool. I'm going to walk that shit down with you, but you're going to be crying a little bit like you did for me. You know what I'm saying? But at some point in time, she going to have to realize, like, this is your reality. What happens on the internet is fine and dandy and all, but at the end of the day, this is your reality off of this app. So you're going to have to figure out what you want to do and roll with that, right? God forbid that this woman is pregnant. I mean, if she want another baby, more power to her. But by him, no ma'am. Return the sender. Shit. That's just too motherfucking much. Imagine being tied to this man after all of the hurt that he has caused you in such a short amount of time, right? Imagine being tied to him for the rest of your life. Because parenting don't stop at 18. You know what I'm saying? That is, no ma'am, I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine. My baby daddy ain't did half of this shit, and I still don't like him. This is
I
crazy.
know who that starstruck is. Y'all, that starstruck is Thin Braids.
Is who?
Y'all don't remember? That's Thin Braids.
Oh.
The one that I said had on that braid wig or whatever, and had like 7 little skinny braids all over the top of their head.
Well,
That's Thin
Starstruck, leave me the
Braids.
fuck
So
alone, cause you need
Thin
do
Braids
your
got
thing
energy.
somewhere else, baby. In all
Yeah, they got
honesty,
energy. Hey,
the only
poor little
thing
rich girl.
the only thing I want Erica to understand is, yeah, I'm working on me. God is working on me, but baby, accepting your bullshit is not a part of my ministry. I tried to take up for you. I spoke out against what the fuck is currently happening to you. And you waited 3 or 4 fucking hours and dragged me. What? This is why you can't help this is the problem. This is the fucking problem.
Here's the thing. We're gonna get dragged again tonight, but that doesn't negate the truth though. Whether we get dragged or not, the truth is the truth. What he did to her is bullshit. When it comes, I mean, all niggas cheat. I don't care what nobody say. Ask your mama or your grandmama if you don't believe me. But the whole, playing in that girl's face and having her move cross country, introducing her, you know what I'm saying, when she had her own child that, you know what I'm saying, she could be loving on, nurturing on, up close and personal, while she tried to help him build his. See, that's that shit. I don't like Erica, but I
don't like women getting dogged out either.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I was saying on Bella Panel, Kiana. I don't like this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, baby. I'm gonna shut up. But although I don't like her, I hate this for you. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. And also what I was saying is your anger is misdirected. The feelings, the emotion, the anger that you have is all misdirected.
With you, if I get drugged tonight, I'm not even gonna take it personal because, and my feelings is still not gonna change because what Same is doing is some bullshit. I don't fuck with it. And Erica called me every turkey neck, ugly neck, walking neck. I don't give a fuck. She still didn't. You know what I'm saying? He still fucked up for this. This is crazy, man. You trying to really destroy that girl, man. Like. Whether you intentionally, because I don't even think you got that much brain cells to really do it like that. But the fact that you didn't use the brain cells you had to see that you could really have damaged her for life. You know what I mean? How about this?
Let's jump him.
I know. I want to jump him for real.
The fuck? Let's jump him, bro.
If it wasn't for the goodness of the Lord. Now check this now. If it wasn't for the goodness of the Lord, her child could not be here while Same had her playing in his child's face.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't, boy, she a better woman than me. Cause baby, ooh-wee.
And then, hold on, cause we forgetting something. She got other shit going on too. Remember, she was on New Year's crying about another situation, right? So she got that going on too. All you said you don't remember?
I just remember her saying she went and had to take care of her child, and he was texting Jen at the time. And I thought
she had to go take. She kind of explained what she had to go and take care of with her child, right? She kind of explained that. She got some serious shit going on. All you doing is adding to it. This girl is furious. I mean, and it shows, obviously.
Would, but
she got some other.
She ought to be thanking God because again, it could be way worse. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Because boy, that almost was a real mess. That was almost finite and a mess, and he over here playing. He would.
She deserved better. She deserved better.
I'd have got the homies to beat him up. Yep. He'd have had.
Well, okay, don't say that. Don't say that, because Bella gonna catch a stray. Or no, you gonna catch a stray.
I said I would have had the homies beat him up. I didn't say that about Bella.
Oh, man, he need to.
Well, that's still domestic violence
for real. Somebody need to put the pause on him. She ain't got no brothers.
For real.
The fuck?
Pookie and them. She need
Pookie and Ray Ray. You hear me?
Somebody need to hit him.
I don't think.
Because hell,
I know she got cousins named Pookie and Ray Ray. All of us do.
I don't think that lady not able to toss him around. I don't think she's not able to toss him around, y'all. We gotta come from
Texas. Her family is in North Carolina. She'll need to go to jail over there. Pookie and them will do that stuff, and they won't even link it back to her.
Listen. She's in love, so we can't. No matter how much we sit here and we can see what's going on and what's wrong, baby. She y'all know she not gonna see it till she come out of that fog of being in love,
and she gonna feel like she ate crow. Oh, I did all of this shit with her for no reason.
She got to come out of that fog, but she got to come. And us, we're not gonna bring her out of it. Remember, that's something she got.
Baby, it ain't that much dickmatism in the world. I'm sorry.
It is for some women. It is.
I think she's sorry.
Look how long Tina stayed.
I don't think it's the D either. I think that man is a part of the community. And I'm not being funny.
Here we go, Kay.
I'm not being funny though this time, Kappa. You know I had a million jokes before, but I'm really not being funny. I thought that when he and I were friends, this is well before Erica. I actually got text messages between me, my auntie, and Empress asking them like, ain't he, hand, when I do the hand, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Ain't he like the hand? Like, I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? And then he was hurt. Then it didn't make it no better. He got all these dick pics in his phone.
I just thought he was soft spoken. I didn't think
I thought he was sweet.
I thought he was soft spoken.
I thought it was some shit in the tank. I'm not gonna hold you. I did, because something in the milk ain't clean.
Now I don't understand why he got them DPs in his phone. Now that
because what's the reason? Kappa. If you see D pics if you seen D pics in radio phone, right? What you gonna think? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's sweet. Yeah,
what you got?
Why
I don't have no. It just don't sit right with me. Shut up, Drea. I'm not being. See, y'all gotta be laughing at me because I'm not being funny. I'm serious.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
I missed what she said.
I can't imagine.
What did Kay say?
If
I just can't imagine.
His phone and he had.
Fuck no.
And he had DPs in his phone. What would I do? And I'm like,
multiple.
Yeah,
he was sending them to Jen, and every time she is screenshot and send it to us, like, bro, what the fuck? Why do he keep lying? Like, this is not true, right? So
he
then the first time
changing up.
Okay. So look, I'm about to tell you. So one of them was two-toned. Then it was a lighter complexion. Then one of them had a tattoo on the belly.
Oh my God.
Like it was multiple and they were all different. And so Jen like, bro, who is this? So she did a reverse image search, found out that it was on like 80 different websites, right? So you going into these websites, stealing these men D pics and then saying that they're yours? Or are you really interested in the men with the D pics? Because why do you have so many? Right? I get if you're going to send one because you're not so secure in your manhood, right? If you send one like, oh yeah, this is me. Like, I would be understanding of that. But there were several, you guys.
Can we see it so we can compare for ourselves?
No.
We can judge for ourselves if...
You're not finna get my page taken down, Drea. Go to hell.
You about to get dropped, Drea.
Okay.
And you on mine,
no, but wait, hold on.
What
let me play this, which is kind of weird, the irony of this whole thing. This clip is from January 4th of 2025 when Erica was hosting and Nina's
stay with the clips, don't it?
And Nina's on the page was same, as Nina's warning warning Erica about same. And then of course, PLRG is in this too. But this is from
Bro, what did I do? AP,
it's all
you
good.
Seen that?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
What the hell did I do? I didn't do anything.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. Kappa got one too. We good. We still rolling.
Okay, let me play this real quick before I get something. 1/4/2025.
No, you should be careful. But my question was told him that I broke up with my nigga so I can get the bag too.
Yes, and that's why I was telling you.
Don't know. You should be careful. But
that's why I was telling you to be careful because he was talking to several other women, which I get that I believe it was before your time, but I'm not really sure when y'all started dating or talking or whatever. But that's my understanding that it was before you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I was saying was just be careful.
So why wouldn't you just say that straight up and down? Because when we was on the phone, you said you lied to me, Nina, and I'm going to put it out there to you because you don't know that I knew this.
Okay, so that part that was Erica, Nina, and Samer on her panel, on Erica's panel, and essentially Erica's having a conversation, huh?
What did Nina lie to her about?
Oh, you want me to keep playing it?
Well, I just wanted to know that part. I mean, I kind of want to just I forget. My
point. Let me just say my point before I get to that.
Okay, yeah. Tell your point.
My point in playing that was that here there's another woman that same had some interaction with at some point that's warning Erica, and this is a very calm live, very Nina. You know how Nina is very like calm, soft spoken for the most part, right? So this is that type of live where Same's on the panel and there's like over 600 people in this live, and it's like, here we go. There's a warning here. You know what I mean? And then later on in this live, there's posts where Erica shows of PLRG's cash apps, all the cash apps that was sent to her. You know what I mean? And it's like receipts of cash apps. I'm like, is this like a show? Because this literally already happened again with Jen. The same thing, all these cash apps. Like, it's just weird how it's like a pattern. It just happened a year ago. But yeah.
Wait, Drea, because you stay with the receipts. I'm not sure, right? So I'm asking, has Jen released the amount that he sent her?
It wasn't the full amount, but there was those screenshots that
he posted screenshots?
Yeah, the cash apps.
Jen did?
No, Jen didn't.
I'm asking about Jen.
No. Same did.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you that it was thousands of dollars.
See,
But
Listen,
y'all didn't hear that from me.
Really?
I
$2
told them that,
across
but they didn't want to
multiple
believe
bank
me.
accounts. Across
Okay,
multiple
hold on.
across
Wait,
bank
wait, wait,
multiple.
Oh
wait, wait,
accounts.
wait. K
God.
Dubs. Okay, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Give me a minute. K Dubs just said what she said.
You
$2.
know I
Can you
didn't.
confirm? No, you did. You
No,
said
I
thousands of
didn't.
dollars. Kate, $2. Can you
I told
confirm?
them that,
Can you?
Kay, but they didn't want to believe me.
Oh my God,
Okay, so
listen. Y'all didn't
you
hear
both
that
are
from
confirming
me.
thousands of dollars. Got you. Notated.
Okay,
But
wait.
you know
Okay.
that
Okay.
it got moved. It got moved to other bank accounts and everything else. You're not finna move
Damn.
$55. You're
Share the
not
live
finna
to
move
Jen.
Listen,
$55.
Share the live
y'all
to Jen. I
didn't.
know she at work,
Is
so
there
share the live to
A
Jen.
Roth in
No,
there
I
somewhere?
wasn't
You
asleep.
got a Roth account? I mean, that's what.
It's enough to chill out. It's enough
Drea,
to
Y'all,
chill
please.
out.
Drea,
y'all
Dang.
remember
please.
me
Get that
saying if
Roth.
I could get about 3K out of him and did nothing, y'all don't think Jen got at least 20? Y'all
Now,
cool?
I remember you saying that. I didn't hear
3K
you
for
say that
doing nothing
Jen
but being
got
nice.
thousands. I didn't know Jen got thousands. I heard Hypocrite Finder up here say she got 3K doing nothing. I did hear that. I just did not know
Oh, baby, it's
Justicator got
well over
thousands.
3K. Mm-hmm. You ain't hear that from me, though,
Gotcha.
okay? Where did you hear that from, AP?
Okay,
Not
I
you.
said I got 3K and did nothing.
Oh, well,
So
I'm
I
telling y'all
know
that what
Jen
Jen
got,
receives
I know,
is
I said
well
Jen
over
at
that.
least got 20.
Okay, well, y'all didn't hear that. Y'all
Well,
didn't hear
okay,
that from
that's
me,
true because
right? Comment
She
okay,
got a
cousins.
because
wet amount because I can't
wait,
even
because
add it up myself. But
Let me say
it's a
this.
lot.
PLRG, hold on, is PLRG still in here? You
She
got
in
at
here.
least 8K.
I just seen her
The
in the
PLRG,
comments.
tell us the amount you got. It was 8K, won't it?
Listen, y'all didn't hear this from me, okay? Comment cousins. Because Jen will beat my ass. Y'all didn't hear this from me. Thank you.
Dre, did you have more of the post to make, or were you playing another clip, or what?
Yeah, I think you have the events complete. Okay, so Nina, if you don't mind staying, I do have some questions, and I do want Fame to speak as well too. We all in one space, and you can confirm or deny because this has been told to me from Jump Street. I've known all along, which is why I've always said I didn't care. But right, so that's what I'm saying, Erica. I didn't want you to do this. That's why I went up in Sister's Live and I cleared it up. I said, that's not, I told them, I went up there 2 or 3 times because this is what I didn't want. We here now because unfortunately, Nina, I didn't want to do this, or whatever. And it's nothing against you, whatever. But because all these narratives have been spun, even though you said that I wasn't there when you put
Oh, it's like
it was put
skipping.
out. It was put. Nina, respectfully, you got to admit that you was going heavy and hard, kept popping in and out the box. This is why the people think that what they think, like you had something on them. And no, I cleared it up, Erica. I promise you, I cleared it up. When they was telling lies about, I don't even know why they think anything happened between me and Same. But every time they said something, I went in the box and I cleared it up. Same did nothing to me. I did nothing to Same. Because I think she might still be laughing.
So, it's like skipping.
They can even tell you, no, I was a gentleman the entire time we were together, both times. Nothing.
So, Nina, just to verify what I'm saying, when you reached out to me, and
Yeah, why did she say check the
would I
cameras?
accompany you to Al's birthday dinner? That's what you asked me. Will I accompany you to Al's?
Yes, it was not a date.
Right.
It was not a date.
That's what I'm getting to. Let me.
Words of home saying, get it out now.
Okay. So then I said yes because I also told you that I was going to go to work, but since it's Al's birthday party, no, I'm going to go celebrate him. Right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You thought it was a dressed event, right? And so you asked me if I had like a navy blue suit. I said no, I could go grab one. It's not a problem. And I need to get my hair cut also.
Yes,
Right
because that's true. Because initially Taz said it was a suit and tie thing, so that's why I was like wearing a dress and I wasn't like wearing.
No, I can go grab one. I need to go get my hair cut. So I mean, that's why I left and I did that. He was calling me. Well, she'll address that when we move over to that side.
Okay, so that was the first one. Hold on, this is the second part.
He knew.
Say that. Did Savoy know about the dinner prior to? Did Sane tell you if I go on this dinner, you tell you if I go on this dinner, you?
Why is it skipping so much?
Hey, Queen Bee.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Yes, Savoy knew.
But did I ask you that? Did I ask you please reach out to him?
Yeah, you wanted to make sure he was okay with it. Yeah, I told him everything.
I guess so. Now that's cleared up. There's nothing that went on from y'all standpoint, which is the same. This is what I heard from Jump Street prior to any of this even coming out.
That's why I'm not sure why they're making up this stuff. I don't know.
And I'm telling you why it's being made up, Nina, because when you did what you did on my live, you kept going up and down or whatever, and you made never forget it. Your statement was, at this point, shit, I should have lied to my nigga and lied to him and told him that I broke up with my nigga so I can get the bag too.
Yes, and that's why I was telling you.
Don't know. You should be careful. But
yes, that's why I was telling you to be careful because he was talking to several other women, which I get that I believe it was before your time, but I'm not really sure when y'all started dating or talking or whatever. But that's my understanding that it was before you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I was saying was just be careful.
So why wouldn't you just say that straight up and down? Because when we was on the phone, you said you lied to me, Nina, and I'm going to put it out there to you because you don't know that I knew this. You said that you was like, Erica, I heard him on the phone lying to Al because I was on the phone with Tab during this time. We heard the whole conversation where he was on the phone lying to Al and this, that, and the third. I don't think you knew that I was with him during this time. We was laying in the bed together. And I was right there when he was talking to Al. And I actually had gotten on the phone with Tab, and me and her was talking about the whole situation and stuff. And I'm sitting here like, I'm looking at him, he looking at me.
Lying to Al about what?
When him and Al had the conversation, you said that me and him was driving back from Louisiana, and we was in a car when me and you had actually spoken. This was, I think, my first or second time that I had came down to Houston. And when you called me, this was right after you had told me to call you. Our very first conversation, our very first time of an exchange. You was really hyped up. That's when you was telling me that you knew him personally. I need to be careful. I need to not deal with him. And that you had heard the conversation between the two of them going back and forth. And I'm sitting there listening to you.
What conversation are you talking about? Like you
said that you had heard. You said that you were on the phone with Tab. You said you were on the phone with Tab, and you was listening in through Tab's phone of him and Al's conversation in regards to the PLRG stuff. When she had told y'all that he was doing he was telling PLRG stuff that was happening at Al and Tab's house. When they was going over that whole situation, you said that you was on the phone with Tab during that whole conversation, and I let you talk. And I said, and my exact words to you were, girl, what? I know you lying or whatever, to give you the opportunity to clear it up.
So I remember the conversation you're talking about, but let me stop you. I think you have the events.
Okay, so I don't know what the rest, I don't know what that was about.
But y'all see how she immediately went to go attack the woman instead of just saying, okay, I'm going to take that under advisement or thank you for the information and talk to this man off offline, she immediately starts trying to shoot holes in the woman's story. Like, I know you lying. I know you know, you didn't know I was on the phone. You didn't know I was listening. You didn't know she just happened to be there. She just happened to be on the phone with the $400 too. Or they happened to be on the phone together, and they both, you know, a couple can't attest shit to me. If you a couple, you gonna promote your significant other. You gonna side with them. I fall out with wifey. I know husband got pressure for me too, automatically. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. She immediately went to attack and shoot holes into that girl's story. That girl didn't even have to take time to warn you. She could have just watched you slowly go into a cataclysmic event and just been like, fuck you. But she stopped and tried to warn you, and you're belittling her, condescending to her, and just being an asshole. So Erica has a pattern of attacking women that try to step to her and show her anything pertaining to this dude. So at this point, bitch, you just get what he dish. You don't deserve no compassion. You there because you want to be there. Because you want that behavior. Maybe it's an attention kink. I don't know. Like, I don't know how much more that man got to do for you to be like, all right, bitch, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, then do you. But I be damned you gonna try to run and say I'm a liar and you done lied your ass up and down this app and attacked 50 million, 11 goddamn people. You ain't gonna do it to me, bitch. I ain't in your relationship. I was telling you some cold, hard truth. The dude is garbage. And you didn't like that. You ain't gonna do me like you did them other women, girl. Fuck you.
Oh, I never heard this. This is the part of Jen's live that I think AP was talking about. Let me see here. Because I see in this thing in the comments, this is Jen. No, I was like, well, what was she talking about? I think this is a phone call or something.
No, she was playing a recording. Oh, you just gonna play it?
Are you talking about this?
Yes.
I guess I'm coming from cooler. I made a mistake, right? I made a mistake by allowing my daughter to kind of, come around, like. Oh, okay. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
That's insane. Okay. So she played that. I think that if I would have heard the guy that I'm with, whatever, say that about me to another woman, I think that would have to be, I mean, I guess she heard it after the fact, right? Because Jen played it later on and she didn't know that she had that recording. But that to me is probably the worst part of everything, is that the way that he is portraying her and talking about her to another person. And I think out of all those text messages that Jen showed and all that stuff that's happened over these last 2 months or whatever, I think that is the worst part, that he was basically dismissing Erica's role in his life and the importance that Erica has to him, by saying guest room thing, or we're not doing anything together, or we're not anything, that type of thing. I think that is probably the worst part, is minimizing the relationship, denying it basically, right? So I don't understand anything after that. I wouldn't understand if Erica still stayed. I'm not saying she is staying or what her reasonings or anything about that. I don't know about that. But I think that is the worst part. And I think she should just leave him if she hasn't already. But yeah, it seems like there is a pattern with him. There's other clips, of course, with PLRG thing, with the cash apps and all that. And then Jen and PLRG, there's clips of them too on a panel. So it's just, he definitely has a pattern on this app. And I think everyone knows it by now. So she just needs to leave him alone. I think everybody needs to leave him alone, actually, at this point. I don't think it's Jen or Erica's fault. I think it's his fault, and I think he just needs to be out of the picture of their lives, is what I'm saying.
I think his ass needs to be stoned.
I agree. Honestly, I don't want to see another fight happen between Erica and Jen. Like, I'm over it. I was actually never under it to get over it. Like, I didn't like it from jump, but at this point, I just think it needs to, I don't think I can, like, really mentally hear about another fight between Jen and Erica at this point. Like, I just,
You over it, girl.
yeah, I'm like, seriously, like, it's just like,
but what is it that they have
I
to
don't want
fight
to hear about
about? Like,
another fight
They
why?
involving
have nothing to
Shane.
fight about.
What?
I don't
Like,
nothing.
want to hear
They
about
that's
another
don't
fight
nothing.
involving
That's
Shane.
they don't
it's
have anything to.
just
It's the I just make it stop. Make it stop. Is just what I want to say. Like, just make it stop. I just don't. At this point, bro, I don't know. It's gotten way out of hand.
Well, I think it's Kappa fault. Everything is Kappa fault from this point forward. Shout out to
Well,
Slim.
Kappa, make it stop.
Merch it.
Okay? Make it stop.
It's for sure Kappa
Merch
fault.
it.
According to
I need you to
Slim,
merch it.
Everything is Kappa fault, and I agree.
Merch it.
Because what the entire fuck? None of it makes sense, honestly. For it makes absolutely no sense for them two to be into it with each other or to be going back and forth at each other. It's funny, entertaining as hell, but it's pointless, right?
On one
Especially if you finna stay, right? It's really pointless. Because what are we doing? Jen don't want that man. You clearly do. So let him cheat in peace and go have your baby and be happy. Shit, I don't fucking know. It's pointless. It's stupid.
Yeah, there's really nothing left to talk about.
merch it.
There's really nothing left to talk about with the situation, like, to be discussed
Y'all,
anymore.
that man,
So,
let me show you how low down he is. That man was texting Jen while he was sitting in Erica panel.
yeah, I heard about that.